Good morning, student. How are you? Are you enjoying the classes? Please go through the topic properly. And today we will start the application of heating effect of an electric current from chapter electricity of class 10th. And now let's start. We know very well electric current produce heating effect according to Joule's laws of heating effect. It means when current is passed through the wire which having some potential difference, then the electron will be in a particular direction and that wire become heated. When if the wire has the more resistance, then the heating effect will be more and more. And you know it very well. When it is purely resistive, then the heat will dissipate as much as possible. And the different appliances which we are using in our daily life, where the heating effect of electric current is applicable, in which some are desirable, means where it is necessary, is compulsory, that heating is required, and some appliances which are undesirable need not to the heating for that appliances, for heat of that appliances, it is useless. But the energy which has to be used to do some work and also dissipated in form of heat. And then heating effect, first is application of heating effect. Heating effect is desirable in device where it is desirable, where it is necessary, in electric heater. Electric heaters which is a desirable device which is necessary to produce heat. It means the element which is used in the heaters, electric heater or heater, that element is highly resistive, which produce large amount of heat, and that element is comparatively more resistive than the wire or the cord which is connected to the heater or the element of the heater. Mean we can say the element or the element of the heater has more resistance than the cord of a wire. Therefore, that element produce more heating effect than the cord or the wire which is connected to that heating element. An electric bulb. An electric bulb, you know, that is also the element inside the bulb which also show the heating effect of an electric current. It also produce heat as well as light. Large amount of heat is used for that element which is less useful, but convert less amount of energy in form of light. Only less amount of energy is converted into light. That will also electric bulb and heater both having the heating element which has more resistance, which has more resistivity and do not oxidize easily. Electric iron, same. Electric iron is also produce an heating effect in which one heating element is there which has more resistance than the conductors or the wire, therefore produce large amount of heat. An electric fuse which is used in our domestic circuit to prevent from the different damage or different short circuit or overloading. It is a safety device. It also show the heating effect. It also work on the Joule's laws of heating effect. Mean the appliances, electric heater, electric bulb, electric iron and electric fuse all are work on the basis of heating Joule's laws of heating effect, which are desirable and which are compulsory, non necessary, but undesirable appliances where the heating element is not the work purpose. First is heating effect is undesirable device. Computer, it also produces the heating effect. Computer monitor, CRT, TV and refrigerator. They also show the Joule's law of heating effect, but it is undesirable, not as compared to, they does not show as much as Joule's laws of heating effect than the desirable in devices, which is compulsory. It is not compulsory that it is required in these appliances. And electric bulb, which contain a filament, most power is consumed by the filament. Large amount of power which is consumed by the filament appear a heat. It means the filament generally which consumed large amount of power which appear in form of heat but radiate less amount of and small part of light energy is radiated. The bulb which we are using in our houses and the filament which is present in the bulb which consume large amount of power that change into heat but radiate small amount of energy in form of light. And the filament of bulb is made up of the tungsten, which you know it very well and that already discussed in starting of the chapter. It does not oxidize readily easily at high temperature. Oxidation of that filament is very less at a high temperature because why? It has high melting point. High melting point, and the melting point of this filament which is made up of tungsten is 338 degrees Celsius, and the bulb, inside the bulb which is filled with the gas, with the nitrogen or argon, which are inert gas, which does not oxidize, which does not damage, which does not affect the filament of the bulb, due to which the life of the filament is more and more, means increase. Why? Due to the presence of inert gas which help to increase the life of the tungsten of that filament and does not allow to oxidize easily. And also the second factor, you know it well, high melting point. Therefore the life of the filament is more and more by using the inert gas, nitrogen and argon. And third point is electric fuse, which is also work on the basis of Joule's laws of heating effect. Electric fuse is a safety device which save the electrical appliances or the electric circuit in our house, and this electric fuse is prevent us from short circuit overloading. And short circuit and overloading we will discuss in next chapter. And here is short circuit and electric in case of short circuit and overloading. And this electric fuse is used always in series on the live wire. There are three types of wire we are using in the domestic. First is live wire, second is neutral wire, third is earth wire. These three types of wire. This is not in this chapter, but in next chapter we will discuss the three type of wire which we are using in our domestic electrical appliances or electrical circuit. But here I am saying simply that three type of wire: live wire, neutral wire and earth wire. Which type of color they are? Red live wire, green earth wire and black neutral wire. But this color and this name we will discuss in next chapter. And this prevent our short circuit. What is the meaning of short circuit? When the live wire and neutral wire will touch to each other and cause short circuit. Overloading means when we use three or more switch or the appliances used in a single socket, then it may cause overloading. Therefore we use electric fuse because it prevent from the short circuit. And the fuse wire, which is made up of a alloy and having the very low melting point, if the melting point, if the current will increase or the exceed its limit, if we use the fuse of 2 ampere or 3 ampere, if the current will exceed its limit, then automatically when we supply more current, when we increase the current, then automatically what will happen? The amount of heat energy will increase, and when heat energy will increase, the fuse wire which has low melting point and the temperature will automatically increase, and which melt the fuse wire. After the melting of fuse wire, the circuit will break. If the circuit will break, it prevent from the damage of the property or the electrical appliances or the circuit. Or generally we used to reduce this overloading or the short circuit or the MCB, miniature circuit breaker. It would automatically, miniature circuit breaker automatically cut the circuit, break the circuit, similar as the fuse. And now electric fuse is a safety device. It acts as a safe to the circuit, safety device that protect the electrical appliances. Means fuse which protect the electrical appliances act as a safety device from the short circuit or from the overloading. And therefore, what are the conditions that fused, where it is used, and what is its composition, and what is the rating of the fuse we generally used? And first is, fuse is made up of a pure tin. Why it is made up of pure tin? Because the tin has the low melting point. If the more current is passed through the circuit, then automatically produce large amount of heat, and to produce a large amount of heat, current or temperature will increase, and that temperature or the heat will break the wire, and which automatically break the circuit. Why? Because more current, more heat. We know it very well. As we increase the amount of current, amount of heat will increase. So therefore, the fuse wire should be of low melting point or the alloy of copper or tin. Never use the fuse wire which has high melting point like copper, but we have to make the alloy of copper and tin to make its melting point is low. And second is, it is always connected in series in the live wire. I already told series combination in the circuit as we connect the ammeter. And live wire, I already told, live wire in which the wire in which the current is passed. Three type of wire: live wire, neutral wire, and earth wire. In live wire, the current is passed. Why we are putting in the current is in the live wire? Because it indicates the amount of current which flow in the whole circuit. And why we are connected in series? Because the fuse wire has low melting point. When we place in the series, the current will pass through the circuit. If this will be exceeded limit in the circuit, then it will break. And the fuse wire having property of low resistivity. Low resistivity means does not resist the current, it will try to allow to pass. Therefore, it is made up of a low melting point. If you make the element of high melting point, fuse wire of high melting point, then it will resist more and more. Therefore, we have to use the element which has low melting point, easily to pass and easy to melt. It is connected in series. It has low melting point. Fuse wire is usually composed of the cartridge of porcelain. Means fuse wire we have to place inside the porcelain, not simple a wire. It kept inside a cartridge of porcelain, chini mitti, like a porcelain, like cup and glass. You have seen the different type of cup, design of cup. These which are made up of porcelain. Inside that the wire is used. We have to keep that wire inside that porcelain. Means the wire, fuse wire is placed, composed inside the porcelain, cartridge of porcelain. Protect the electric circuit. It protect the electric circuit. Why? When current exceeds its limit, the temperature will increase and melt the fuse wire and circuit will break. It protect the whole circuit of the house. If the fuse wire will not melt, if fuse wire is made up of high melting point, then the fuse wire will not melt. Automatically the current or the charges will come back and the wire will get heated up and it will be fired and become short circuit also. The charges will come back. Why? Because the fuse does not allow to pass further and it will be come back. The fuse wire do not break. Therefore, it protect the short circuit. Current capacity of slightly higher than this. If the current capacity of the fuse wire is slightly higher, then it automatically higher than the appliances. Automatically, it should be higher than the appliance. Rate of fuse of domestic is rated of the fuse wire. Generally, we use 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 3 ampere, 5 ampere, and 10 ampere. If we are using the 3 ampere of fuse of capacity 3 ampere and the current is passed 4 ampere, then automatically circuit will break. If we are using 2 ampere of fuse, if the current limit will more than 2, then fuse will break. If the current is 2 ampere, 3 ampere, 4 ampere, then we have to use the rating of the fuse is 5 ampere. If the current is passed in the circuit is maximum 3 ampere, 2 ampere, 3.5 ampere, 4 ampere, then we have to use the rating of fuse of rated 5 ampere, not of 10 ampere. This 10 ampere is power rating. These are the different type of rating of the fuse which we are using. And then these are the application of the heating effect of an electric current.